MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Into the box, Matt Duffy. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, shortstop, number 5.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
The left fielder
now batting
20,
Eddie Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Miguel Sano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 4th.
So striding forward now, number 52. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting second, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's out of the zone and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering why is he swinging at that pitch. It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
Duffy is there, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Duffy scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Jonathan Scope.
And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Turning for second now is Scope, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Ben Paulson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Line to the right side, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. So striding in, Avisail Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Encarnacion, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Buxton.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Francisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
64.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Hardy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Boy, why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Jose Ramirez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And this one gets away. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Duffy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And oh, that should have been ball four there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2-2.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley's after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chisenhall giving chase, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Left fielder number 23.
Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He topped out in his first trip. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The second baseman.
Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So stepping in, number 52. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
1 strike.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So striding in, Ben Paulson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Oh, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Avisail Garcia.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Naquin is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Byron Buxton. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 3 runs already home here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
How about it?
Stepping into the box, John Ryan Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1-1.
1-1. Here it comes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Naquin, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. He dropped the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Sano is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Francisco. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. He singled his last time up.
Naquin.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Number
0 for 2 at this point.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First offering on its way. Miguel Sano. is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Chisenhall on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Number 52. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Jonathan Scope.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Ben Paulson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, J.J. Hardy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Duffy ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes. Take this for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone! And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Scope. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Avisail Garcia.
Dan Otero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61, Dan Otero.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Kipnis onto the grass, one away. There's Byron Buxton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, John Ryan Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
The tag, and he is out at second. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Hardy's up with it. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Edwin.
Joe Blanton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 55, Joe Blanton.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Drilled to the left side, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
64.
Ready for another chance. Francisco. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here in Cleveland, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Rosario.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Sano.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And this is going to be a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall ranging back. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Number 52. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Cody Allen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Cody Allen.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Naquin's on his horse. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Ben Paulson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled back.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Buddy Bashirs will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 62, Buddy Bashirs.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Austin Jackson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. No problem here. One away. Digging in, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hardy.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Center field.
Here's Byron
25.
Buxton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
0-2.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. To short, hit hard. Hardy's there. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the changeup is way low that time.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jackson is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Jackson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this will be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin going back on it to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 52. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Change for the Indians. Now playing right field, number 26, Austin Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. In now, Ben Paulson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
4 runs here in this half inning. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Kipnis is there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, and there's one away.
The second baseman, number 22.
Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Buxton ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. He went deep last time up.
First baseman Edwin
from the stretch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
41, Carlos Santana.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Francisco.
64.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chris Colabello will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 13, Chris Colabello.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll be charged with
Leading off
trying
for
to get
Minnesota,
on board, leading
right
off the
fielder,
ninth.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Hardy's able to get there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 25.
Into the box, Byron Buxton. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air, out to right. On the move is Jackson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, John Ryan Murphy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kipnis. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Center fielder
Nick Tepish will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 23, Nick Tepish.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. J.J. Hardy checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Joe Blanton's the pitcher of record. He's in line for the victory if the lead holds. Drilled down the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the runner from second is in to score. Here's Michael Brantley. He went deep back in the 5th.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
His record
Well,
is
he
now
blasted
1-0.
a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back
The loss
and carried him
goes
to the
Dan
victory.
Otero. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your